Today, Kevin and I are going to be doing a taste test and comparison of the Trader Joe's Creamy Peanut Butter.
And this is the organic creamy peanut butter made with Valencia peanuts.
This whole video was recommended to us by Jessica. So Jessica wanted us to try the organic version versus just the creamy peanut butter. And I can see why now, because I'm looking at the prices. And the prices, there's a huge difference in price. So I understand why she requested this video. The regular is only $2.49. The organic is $4.9. Is that a 9 or
$4.49?
Okay, so $2.49 versus $4.49. So it's literally $2 more for the organic. So I can see why Jessica requested that. And then she also requested that we try these, the flavor of these, whichever one I guess we think is the best, against our regular Jif peanut butter, which is our favorite peanut butter. So she wanted to know if we would try it against our favorite peanut butter. So we will be trying it against Jif because that's our favorite. Choosy moms choose Jif. That's what we both grew up on. So Jessica did say there is stirring required, and she's right. So,
but I tell you what, though, we've had so many of these peanut butters that the bottom's like this brick. This one's, at least this one, is not that bad.
No, this feels like creamy peanut butter, but it's just in a lot of like oil.
It's got a lot of oil in it. You got to really scrape the bottom.
That looks like creamy peanut butter.
Yeah, mine's still a little runny. Is yours still a little runny?
A little, but not much. Okay, so why don't we put the lid on it for just a minute so I can tilt it.
So you can read it.
Yeah. Okay, so which one should we try first?
Let's try the regular.
Okay, this is creamy peanut butter from unblanched peanuts. It is salted. There's no way I would be interested in unsalted. I mean, I don't like unsalted peanuts. I want some salt. 14 servings per container, 2 tablespoons, 32 grams, is 190 calories. So this is the same calorie normal peanut butter.
Mine's 180.
Okay, this ingredients are dry roasted peanuts and salt. Okay, so and it says stir and refrigerate after opening.
So you have to refrigerate.
That's another thing. You do not have to do that with regular peanut butter. You can put it up in the cabinet. You do not have to get your spoon.
It probably has some preservatives in there.
You do not have to refrigerate regular peanut butter after opening. Okay.
Yeah, there are more ingredients in it than just peanuts and salt.
Yeah, oh, of course, yes. Okay.
Can't believe you didn't get out the baby spoons.
Wow.
There's some sticky peanut butter.
It's about the stickiest peanut butter I've ever had. I mean, wow.
That glue your mouth together.
And there's no sweetness whatsoever.
No, it's peanut, literally salty peanuts is what it tastes like.
Yeah. And I love peanuts. But
that tastes like you've shelled peanuts and like mixed them with some salt.
peanut,
not bad. It's just salty peanuts.
For me, because I did grow up on Jeff, peanut butter to me is more of a treat
Right.
than that, because peanut butter to me should have some sweetness to it.
Yeah.
That's just what I grew up on.
If you're going to eat it with like a sandwich or something like that, definitely want
Yes.
something. This would be good mixed with something else.
That's what I'm
going to
thinking.
add something. Like if you're going to add it to your smoothie or your...
That's what I'm thinking.
Whatever.
Kevin's thinking the same thing I am. I thought that too. If you want just peanuts like this is something that, for me, this would be more for a smoothie or oatmeal. You could drizzle it on top of oatmeal and it would be really good. Things like that.
Do what my dad used to do, peanut butter and pancake syrup, mix it together.
You could, yeah.
Because that would really make them sweet.
But for me, especially like if you're going to have a recipe that requires peanut butter, I would never, ever, ever, never use that.
Because that would be more of just adding a peanut flavor.
It's going to add a peanut, peanut butter to me should should have some sweetness.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's that one.
It's amazing the different definitions of peanut butter.
Yeah, because, well, I guess if you are young enough to have grown up on Trader Joe's, whatever natural.
That's all you've ever had.
That's all you've had, then that is peanut butter to you.
Yeah.
It's not peanut butter to me.
Yeah.
So
you
we
get
just
the
have.
Jif kind, you're going to be like, ooh, that's sweet.
Yes, so we just have different definitions,
Yeah.
peanut butter, that's okay. This is the organic creamy peanut butter, salted. This is, enjoy Trader Joe's organic Valencia creamy salted peanut butter with your favorite breakfast goodies and anytime you want a nutritious snack. So see, they're turning it into a nutritious thing. For me, peanut butter is a luxury item.
An indulgence.
It's an indulgence, yes, absolutely. And like Kevin told you, 2 tablespoons are 180 calories.
Yeah, so it is less.
Okay.
It's runnier. Even though I stirred everything up from the bottom, that was really
Amazing how
thick and sticky it is.
wow.
It's like literally, it's trying to turn into solid peanuts again. I like the flavor of that one better.
I'm double dipping because these are ours. Nobody else is going to eat these.
I don't think there's as much salt in that one, the organic one. But yeah, there's a little less salt it seems, but
I like the flavor of the organic one better.
that's what I'm saying, I do too. It's not quite as much salt, but I do like the flavor.
I think it has a, there is a
Wow.
richer, deeper peanut flavor.
Yeah.
The peanut, it's a stronger peanut flavor, and it just overall tastes better. I didn't, what were you looking at?
I said this wasn't as salty.
Uh-huh.
That one has 140 milligrams of sodium. This one only has 65, so it's almost half.
Let me say this
It
one
is.
once.
It is half.
This one has just organic Valencia peanuts and sea salt.
Yeah.
I'm really, really surprised.
Yeah.
I still don't think it's a $2 difference. I guess if you don't buy it very often,
Yeah.
then it's a splurge, and you're like, it's $2, and if you don't buy it very often, then it is worth that. If you go through it quickly, and you're going to be buying it a lot, then I wouldn't pay $2 more for
Not
it.
unless you cared about the organic stuff.
Yeah, exactly. So if you're just going for flavor, let's have the Jif.
It's funny that I can take this Jif and open it and do this.
Don't have to refrigerate it. It's easy peasy.
And I dropped a little bit of oil out, but that's it.
Out of that?
Yeah, it was just 2 little drops. Yeah.
This is 190 calories for 2 tablespoons, so it's the same calories as the regular Trader Joe's. And the ingredients for this, roasted peanuts, and then guess what?
Sugar.
Sugar. Sugar. Contains 2% or less molasses, fully hydrogenated vegetable oils.
They add some oils and stuff.
Mono and diglycerides and salt. Yeah,
I'm
stuff
assuming
you can't say.
I'm assuming that thing you couldn't say was the kept it fresh. A preservative kind of flavor. And then it's got some things in there to make it stay firm to where you don't have to stir it.
It's the difference, literally, between apples and oranges.
I tell you what,
That's
though,
you're comparing.
The peanut flavor is
Yes.
not as strong.
No, it's not.
Comparing it, I mean, if you eat it by itself, like just on a cracker or whatever, we would always say, "Oh, that's really good peanutty flavor." But compared to these, it's like, "Oh, the peanut's not as strong."
No, really, if you want a strong peanut flavor, then this organic is going to give you the strongest peanut flavor. It really is,
good.
and it's nice. This is, for me, this is what you use for your recipes when you make your peanut butter cookies or any kind of peanut butter desserts or whatever. When you put it on a Ritz, when you put it on a sandwich, when you put it on a banana or an apple, you know, this, I would rather have the Jif. Just because it does have sugar in it, and I like sugar.
Well, I'll also say it's also thicker. Can you imagine trying
It's
to get
so
any
creamy.
of this to stick to a banana?
No. Well, these, when I put these in my mouth, it's almost immediately like I felt like I was gluing my
you're
lips
gluing your mouth
together.
together.
I felt like it was uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Like I don't, like you feel like when you put this just raw in your mouth, you feel like I've just lost control.
You can't breathe.
Because you can't move. It feels like you can't move your lips because they're stuck. And truly you feel like you're stuck on, like you're one of those mice on the paper, you know, the sticky paper. They're stuck, they can't move. Whereas the creamy peanut butter, you know, it's just, it's like anything else that's smooth and creamy. It's just like Nutella or something. It's very easy to eat. So I'm not, a Jif is still going to be my favorite peanut butter because
that's still gonna be
I've explained, to me that's a luxury, that's a dessert to me. But out of these two, I'm going to choose the organic.
If price didn't matter, especially, I would choose.
Yeah, I would choose
because it does
organic.
have the best flavor.
Yeah, it has the richer peanuts. And if you had to, Jessica wanted us to like rate them. We usually rate things on a scale of 1 to 5. Like Kevin on his lunchtime review channel always rates on a scale of 1 to 5. 5 is the best,
Right.
and then 1 is like, oh my gosh,
I want to
that's
spit this out.
horrific. So
I would say taking it for what it is without the sweetener and stuff, just as a peanut.
not
flavor.
comparing it to Jif.
Right, just comparing them to each other, kind of.
Yes, to each
I would
other.
give that one probably the organic, probably a 4.5, because it is really, really
would
good. I
too.
really like the flavor.
I do too.
But I would give the other one probably a 4.
Okay, I can agree with
My
that.
problem is they're very, very runny when you're trying to use them. So putting it on bread or anything is
I wouldn't
want
want to use this on bread.
Yeah, no.
I truly think
and
stuff like this is meant for a smoothie or something. It's not meant for a sandwich.
I'm sure lots of people add it.
They probably do. I don't like that. I wouldn't want that texture.
I know. Can you imagine how much your mouth can be glued together with bread?
Yes, because you literally, you took a spoonful and it's like your mouth just.
Yeah, it seizes up.
Yeah, it's
But
not, you know, my
But the
kind of
flavors
thing.
are good. Just know the organic doesn't have quite as much salt. It's not as salty, but the flavor of the peanuts is a lot better. So
Right. So hopefully that helped out more people than Jessica. If you've ever wondered if it's worth $2 more, well, that just depends on how often you're going to buy it. But to me, I do think it tastes better.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
Kevin
good.
thinks it tastes
Yeah.
better. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and thanks for watching.